are back. I read a few tips last night to get familiarized with this, but I didn't want to spoil everything, so I just wanted to read a few things to where I wasn't going to be completely lost. And thankfully, it gave me some good tips on how to get through this story because I was feeling completely lost. So we are going to get ready to get this started. Twitch is going to hopefully stop sending me text messages. I know I'm online. Thank you very much. Okay. Alright, let's get this party started. We went back into the grand ballroom. I'm gonna make sure that I gave...
It took 4 chevaliers to hunt down the bear that killed him. So many crimes of fashion. I should go. Be on your guard. I always am.
Oh. According to what I read,
Gaspard dance. He and Celine aren't getting anywhere. It's obvious.
he talked to Gaspard, supposedly.
My friend, come in, have a drink. What can I do for you? You've been busily charming the court, I see.
I'd like to know more about you.
All of Ole knows my story. But you, my friend, are far too sensible to be Orlesian. The heart of it is simple. I am the rightful heir to the throne of Ole. But my cousin,
Blah, blah.
Celine, is a politician, while I am a man of action. She charmed the Council of Heralds. They gave the crown to her, and while it looks fetching on her, I intend to take it back.
A straightforward goal.
Okay.
We are straightforward people, you and I. But at court, twists and turns are in fashion. We must navigate a maze of vipers, my friend. Make her willing, there will be enough port.
Alright, that's enough of that.
Another time, friend.
Stop calling me friend. That's so creepy.
The Duchess has asked us to serve more of the ice wine.
Yeah.
She's going to empty. Did you say Gaspard dance?
Oh, they all say the same things after a while.
Who was that Inquisition
Frickin'
officer over there? You'll never get to talk to him. He wouldn't even dance with the Comtesse d'Argent.
Yeah, Cullen's not dancing with any of y'all. Just saying. I've got my paws on that man. I'm just saying. Though I really haven't made that declaration yet, to be honest.
Gaspard is wasting his time. Nothing he does could win over the council. Should consider
Lady Nightingale makes me nervous.
Alright. There's a thing I want to do here. I'm gonna get a bunch of text while I'm streaming, y'all. I love this. I just love it. You can't tell by now, I'd be a highly sarcastic. I hate it. I am trying very hard to, Alright. Alright, we have to light these statues in a certain order. I said from left to right. So we start with the right ones first. And there you go. And yes, I am losing favor, but it's not that much.
There must be something here.
Yeah, there is. Oh, I can't open that because I'm not a rogue. Pick a book. Ooh, interesting. Gaspar might not be as legit as he thinks. Scandalous secret. And now we can go, hopefully go in and out of there without any issue. I need a couple of more scandalous secrets though, I think. I can also just go into the trophy room. It's locked. Thought I could.
Leave us.
So rude.
Gaspar is wasting his time. Nothing he does could win over the Council of Lords now. He should have considered that before threatening to burn the whole universe.
I have to say, I do like the Inquisition formal attire. It grew on me. At first I was like, yeah. Now it's like, I do not mind it.
Negotiations are going well.
And I have coins, I can always get those back.
Did you see Gaspard dance?
He and Celine aren't getting anywhere, it's obvious.
I'm just looking to see if there's any more eavesdrop points. I will be coming back. I'll probably have to use that door because it gives you some tidbits on Varric.
Gaspar will ruin us all.
Gossip, gossip, gossip. That's all people ever do.
Nothing he does could win over the Council of Lords now. He should have considered that before threatening to burn the whole universe.
Alright, here goes nothing.
This could be worth checking out.
Time to outfit up. If it lets me. This is a long load screen. I wonder if they wrote that just for Liliana. Okay, if you're gonna fade out from the card, at least don't make it so long. Good golly. All right, so let's go into inventory. Make sure that we're wearing our actual stuff we want to have. Like, I would rather be utilizing my actual armor and weapons. I'm just saying. Okay, let's get everybody in there. We're just gonna arm people back up. You do not get my good weapons though, mister. Okay, I have all my proper stuff. I'm just making sure everybody has their weapons. Alright, we are good to go. Do a quick save.
Someone will be held
And this-
accountable for this.
Yes,
Must be the
Cassandra.
elves Briala's people are looking for.
Or somebody else. Okay, we have our first, not first Hala statue, but first in this area Hala statue. I should be tall enough to might have to have. There we go. I knew I could do it. I am very plucky. And court approval will start going down after a while, so it's really good to get your approval up as much as you can. Ah, I forgot to level Varric up. So let's go into the character record. I was doing stuff with his artificer. I can't remember off the top of my head, which isn't good. I think we'll go fallback plan. Let's make sure nobody else. Nope, it was just Varric. And you want to explore as many of these rooms as possible. Do not worry about the decaying favor, because you will make that back up if you play the game well enough, which I have been. You know, I know what to say. Mostly snark and sass work with these people. Right, and here we are in the gardens. We want to explore the gardens carefully before setting off the next chain of events because there are certain things in here,
We should search the
hidden
area.
things. No shit, Sherlock. Got another hollow statue. All these dead bodies.
This is no
I think I
service.
missed the
What is he
Caprice
doing
coin.
here?
Does this guy seem out of place to anyone else?
The crest of the Chalon family. Duke Gaspard will answer for this.
Time to have a word with the Duke.
I can't wait to get rid of that cloud. Cutting you down with a spirit blade. So I know I normally do not stream on Saturdays. Well, for a while I hadn't because we were doing D&D weekend. But the guys have decided
Watch
that
this approach. They're organized.
it would probably be better if we go back to once a week. And let's face it, you know, it's hours of dungeon crawling and stuff like that, so I can't blame them. Honestly. It's still fun for us. But, it gives me a chance to get stuff done on Saturdays now. So we will be meeting tomorrow. So there will not be a stream tomorrow. Monday, there will more than likely be a test stream of some equipment. Because I plan on streaming not only Dragon's Age Inquisition, but Pokemon's new DLC. And then Tuesday is my birthday, so there will not be a stream that I know of. Axiom Wolf and I will be, you know, going out and just social distancing, of course, because I'm an introvert, so it's not like we're gonna just like go out and light up the town or anything, but we are gonna do something for my birthday to get me out of the house. Because like most of us, even before quarantine, who are homebound, going out was not a big thing. And I knew I couldn't stay in forever. I hear the chanting still. I don't know if that was Solus or what. Anyhow. It's gonna be a busy week. Also couple that with another meeting with my editor so that we can get Axiom ready for publishing, and I am looking forward to this week coming up, which I can say the last couple of weeks I've really been struggling through the mental health issues. I'm not even gonna fake that front. There was just way too many days where I didn't want to deal with anyone or anything, period. And I know a lot of people were like, you know, Tan, you can't blame you with everything you've got going on and with everything that was going on. But it still sucks not even being into the stuff that I actually like. You know? Alright, let's kill these Venatori. So many clues, so much evidence. They didn't even show it. Normally when you read stuff, it shows. There are still red circles around here. There we go. Venatori dead. Yous are really dumb. They're just standing around like nothing. Admiring the fireplace. I don't want to use that yet. Okay, I'm not ready to go upstairs just yet. I don't want to miss out on any loot or any potential clues. Yep. Here's the Capri coin. Okay, this was where we came in, I think. Venatori, to your death! Because you suck. Either way, I don't want to make all the talk about my mental health because I am doing a bit better. I think the support that I have from friends and especially Axiom for that, you know, it really does help to not feel alone when you have a partner that goes through it with you. You know, they definitely make sure that you don't feel alone. Okay, 10. I am like totally forgetting how to do things right now. There we go. I am losing it. Alright, I am trying really hard not to get too low. I mean, I'm not really that worried. Oh no, I wasted Hella statues. Darn it! Son of a bitch. Well, I'm gonna have to find the other Hala statue and get into that room now since I used 2 on there. I don't even remember where that is. How to make a fight easy. Come on, Harlequin. I already sucked out most of your soul with my attack. I love how they tried to give her credit for that. I did all the work. You're not fooling me.
What will the nobility say?
No doubt there's a line of people breathlessly waiting for dances with me.
I wouldn't be surprised if there was. You cleaned this place out. Will take a month to get all the Tevinter blood off the marble. I came down to save or avenge my missing people. But you've beaten me to it. So, the Council of Errol's emissary in the courtyard. That's not your work, is it?
Gaspard killed him, I think. The knife has a Chalon crest on the hilt.
I knew it. I knew he was smuggling in chevaliers. But killing a council emissary? Bringing Tevinter assassins into the palace? Those are desperate acts. Gaspard must be planning to strike tonight.
Are you sure he's behind this? He was too easygoing for a man plotting treason.
Don't let his charm blind you. He's Orlesian. That smile is his mask. I misjudged you,
Wow.
Inquisitor. You might just be an ally worth having. What could you do with an army of elven spies at your disposal? You should think about it.
You know how to make a sales pitch, Ambassador. I'll give you that.
I do, don't I? I know which way the wind is blowing. I'd bet coin that you'll be part of the peace talks before the night is over. And if you happen to lean a little bit our way, it could prove advantageous to us both. Just a thought.
Yeah.
More politics and double dealing. Is there anyone here who is not corrupt?
No, Cassandra, there isn't. That's just the whole point. Sad, that's how these people operate, you know. You're right. What was that room that was that required the... There we go. Might as well open this up.
Is that Elven? Odd to find it here.
I'll admit, I didn't think the Empress was this sentimental.
Yeah, well, she's in love. Love does silly things. Alright, my approval is dropping. Once it gets to 69, y'all. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, say no more. But we are gonna check a few more areas before we go. Make sure we cleared out all the Venatori. And get all the bits of lore. There's supposedly a balcony that you could jump down to. I don't think it was from there though. That's a way to manipulate that. I can't figure it out though. It's very frustrating. There's supposedly a secret thing down here. Oh well. Oh, 10, what did you do? Okay, you're not trapped. False alarm, y'all. Alright, I am way past the 69 part. So, let's get back to the party. Elven agent. Okay, you do that. I just wanted to get through this one. This arc feels longer than it should. Caprice coins. Everything about Orlays is just overindulgent and it irks me. I don't know why. Like I said, if I had a personality for this game, it would be Ferelden. I can tell you that. Good luck, sis. My friend, she's like a sister to me. She has to do her shopping today, which I am so lucky. I have an amazing guy who handles a lot of that stuff. She has to go out to Costco, and she has her best friend going with her. But I can tell
That
you,
would be the second bell. Fashionably late now. There might be something here. Better take a closer look. Interesting.
okay, fashionably late. I don't know.
Inquisitor Lavalin. We met briefly. I am Grand Duchess Floriane de Chalon. Welcome to my party.
Why am I not at all surprised that you want to see me now?
This is Orlais, Inquisitor. Nothing happens by accident. I believe tonight you and I are both concerned by the actions of a certain person. Come, dance with me. Spies will not hear us on the dance floor.
Very well. Shall we dance, Your Grace?
I'd be delighted.
Axiom sending me texts on PS5
gained a
versus the
sudden
new
passion for
Xbox.
politics? What do you know about
I don't
our
want to
civil
think
war?
about it.
What do you think I ought to know?
My brother and my dear cousin have been at each other's throats for too long.
It took
Like you
great
care.
effort to arrange tonight's negotiations. Yet one party would use this occasion for blackest treason. The security of the
Yeah,
Empire
yours.
is at stake. Neither one of us wishes to see it fall.
Do we both want that, Lady Floriane?
I hope we are of one mind on this.
In times like these, it's hard to tell friend from foe. Is it not, Your Grace?
I know you arrived here as a guest of my brother Gaspard, and have been everywhere in the palace. You are a curiosity to many, Inquisitor, and a matter of concern to some.
Am I the curiosity or the concern to you, Your Grace?
A little of both, actually. This evening is of great importance, Inquisitor. I wonder what role you will play in it. Do you even yet know who
Instigator.
is friend and who is foe? Who in the court can be trusted?
I only trust the Inquisition. It's every woman for herself here in the Imperial Court. Or so I've heard.
In the Winter Palace, everyone is alone. It cannot have escaped your notice that certain parties are engaged in dangerous machinations tonight.
I thought dangerous machinations were the national sport in Orlais.
You have little time. The attack will come soon. You must stop Gaspard before he strikes. In the royal
I must stop
Garden,
you.
will find the captain of my brother's mercenaries. He knows all Gaspard's secrets. I'm sure you can persuade him to be forthcoming.
We'll see what the night has in store, won't we?
Everybody's a manipulator. I swear, it's like being around my own family.
For months. We should take you dancing more often.
It's a relief to do something other than fight demons and horrors.
You still face demons and horrors. These ones are simply better dressed.
Were you dancing with Duchess Floriane?
More importantly, what happened in the servants' quarters? I heard there was fighting.
I hope you have good news. It appears the peace talks are crumbling.
The Grand Duchess tried to convince me Gaspard is the traitor, but I'm not sure I buy it.
Florian and her brother are thick as thieves, but she would give him up in an instant to save herself.
Then the attack on the Empress will happen tonight.
Warning Celine is pointless. She needs these talks to succeed, and to flee would admit defeat. Then perhaps we should let her die.
I won't stand by and let her die.
Listen to me carefully, Inquisitor. What Corypheus wants is chaos. Even with Celine alive, that could still happen. To foil his plan, the Empire must remain strong. This evening, someone must emerge victorious.
And it
Yeah,
doesn't
the
need to be
Inquisition.
Celine. She's right.
Do you realize what you're suggesting, Leliana? Sometimes the best path is not the easiest one.
We came here to save Celine.
Then you must not only save her life, but also her empire. That means giving her a victory over both Gaspard and Briala.
If there truly is proof Gaspard's in league with Corypheus, that would be a start.
What did Duchess Florian tell you?
She said Gaspard's mercenary captain is in the royal wing, that he knows about the assassination.
Which could be a trap.
Or a lead. Either way, you should search the private quarters in that wing for clues.
Then get me access, and in the meantime, get your soldiers into position.
At once. Be careful, Inquisitor.
Yeah, cutie. Go on. Alright. A few more machinations. I'm probably not going to get that old lady. I'm not going to get that old lady's quest. I don't think.
Mistress Nightingale.
So many crimes of fashion. I found this out. I'm not sure of its value.
We can use this.
Okay. Let me see if it'll offer him the dance.
Is there something you needed?
You've attracted a following. Who are all these people?
I don't know. They won't leave me alone.
I take it you're not enjoying yourself.
At this point,
I really should have romanced him before.
preferable to the company.
We'll talk later.
I await your signal.
Because I don't think it's going to give him the option to dance.
Inquisitor, to what do we owe this honor?
We are always delighted to speak with you, of course. Their Imperial Majesty is unfortunately occupied at present.
I made a fascinating discovery. An elven locket in the Empress's vault.
Oh dear. That is very interesting.
I'll get Her Majesty.
Inquisitor, I regret that we did not have time to speak earlier. No doubt you have questions about
These
many
people
things.
get on my nerves.
If the nobles knew you were keeping elven trinkets in the royal vault, it would cause a scandal.
You are right, of course. I don't know why I kept it. It was a foolish thing to do.
Maybe you kept it because you still care for Briala.
Perhaps I do. But I cannot put her above all the people of my empire. Dispose of the locket however you like. It means nothing to me.
Bullshit.
We meet again. Given any thought to what I said?
I found an elven locket hidden among Celine's things. This isn't yours, is it?
Let me see that. She kept this. What was she thinking? If Gaspard had found this, it would have ruined her.
It might have meant something to her.
Maybe it did. She held on to it.
We'll speak more later, Ambassador.
Another time, Inquisitor.
And there we go.
What is Lady?
So hopefully I set it to where...
Ever told you that you have the most remarkable eyes?
Several times this evening, actually.
Ugh, you need to stop talking about my bestie Cassandra. I'm gonna talk to the lady one more time.
Lady Inquisitor.
I'd like your opinion of this gathering, milady.
It's doomed to fail, of course. Celine knows that.
Everybody's so
This should
fake.
be amusing. We haven't had such a menagerie at court in living memory.
Have you noticed anything odd this evening?
Too few Imperial guards stand in attendance, my dear. A shame. They are so pleasantly decorative.
Good evening, milady.
Alright, I'm not gonna... I think there was a special thing by her, but... Oh well. I honestly don't care. I just want to get through this so badly at this point. It's not even funny.
Interesting.
Is it true what they say? You're the Inquisitor, are you not? We heard stories
Yeah,
of your
yeah.
accomplishments.
I'd wager I have better tales than anything you've heard.
I told you, Philippe.
Not everyone fights an archdemon and lives to tell. It's an inspiration.
If
You
you'd
should
like,
talk to
Commander
Cullen.
Cullen could give you all the details of that battle. He's in the ballroom.
Really? But I shouldn't leave my post.
You'd only be gone a moment.
Philippe, the world is coming to an end. If we don't hear this story now, we'll never have a chance.
I'm sorry, Cullen. I'll make it up to you.
Let's go.
I have way too much, Darn it, I wish I had lockpick skills. I'm actually gonna look forward to coming back here in my rogue. Wait. Is there? No, it shouldn't be. Ah, the little whispering elves disappear now.
We are not serving drinks.
Oh, no,
Bother
they-
someone else.
You could convince them to help you out.
How does things look out there? Are the negotiations over yet?
Both the Empress and the Grand Duke look angry.
This Gaspard is wasting his time. Nothing he does could win us over the Council of Emeralds now.
You should have considered that before threatening to burn them all in their homes.
You're getting all the little juicy tidbits now, huh? I do want to talk to
I hope you're
him.
enjoying yourself.
Have you seen anything useful?
No, sadly. I do not have the look of one of the elven servants, or I might well be invisible. I wonder how masked men live their lives without ever seeing that servants have an entire society of their own. If you want to find something useful, I would pay attention to what the servants do.
I'll be back.
And well.
Okay. Enough.
Are we ready to
Jeez.
move out?
Have you witnessed anything noteworthy?
Nothing yet. I will let you know.
Stay alert. We don't know where the enemy is hiding.
I'll be watching for trouble. The sooner we leave this place, the better.
Let's give Liliana some more of these tips and trinkets.
I told my seventh husband.
Mistress Nightingale.
So many crimes of fashion.
I found this out. I'm not sure of its value.
We can use this. So many crimes of fashion.
Do you really think Briala should be given influence?
Selena has been in power long enough to expect support. If we secure her throne, she will be grateful. But such gratitude will pale beside that of one we raise up from nothing. Who is lower than
That's
the
true.
elf? If we place Briala in power, with Gaspard as her mask, her debt to us will be great indeed. And Gaspard will have the throne he has wanted. With conditions, of course. I suspect he will still find it gratifying.
I should go.
I still don't like any of this.
I always am.
Lady Inquisitor.
Good evening, milady.
Now she talks to you, and sorry about that. I have allergies like a mofo, which suck. So every once in a while, you might hear a random sneeze from me. Anyhow, before I got all into this, I had found myself talking about Axiom, trying to tempt me into
Drinking port and glaring like a fermented turnip. We should have stayed at home. This was such a
about the two consoles, and I'm excited because of all the news about the PS5 showcasing something hidden's here. Okay, secret documents. All kinds of secret stuff. That looks like one of them elven things Solus had. Anyhow, darn it. I'm excited because the rumblings of DA4 with the PS5 has been a thing now. And even though I'm enjoying playing this game, for me, it's going to be even more fun to...
How are the talks proceeding?
They remind me of the assembly of Orzammar. It can't be that bad.
I think you can still eavesdrop. Yeah, which is good. They're trying to get all of this stuff.
Waste of time.
Let's see if the other stairs allow.
Work done in Cumberland is revolutionary.
I have yet to see the device, but the ambassador to Navarre will talk of nothing else.
The thing is, there are going to be a lot of good titles coming out.
Well, that's useful.
Getting pieces of gossip is such a pain, though. And I know I patiently got all 30 last time, but, this is not fun.
Gaspard is wasting his time. Nothing he does could win over. Should have considered that before threatening to burn them all in their homes.
And I mean, who leaves legal documents out like this? People are always funnily lax. So we got eavesdrop spot.
Well, that's useful.
Yeah, it might not be that hard to finally finish this. We might as well finish up all of these little blackmail things. And remember, do not talk to these guards, as tempting as it is. It will lose you court favor. Okay.
More servers in the ballroom. Where is everybody?
They're dead. I think I am going to go down to where Varric is. So you need 3. Darn it. Well, that ain't gonna happen.
Gaspard is wasting his time. Nothing he does could win over the country. Should consider threatening to burn them all.
Did you hear what Gaspard said to Duke Germain? His own uncle.
Germain bore his nephew's spite better than the rest of the council. Did you see that tiny attaché roaming about?
Oh, all these people do is posture and gossip and posture. Check all of these rooms. I'm 6 away. I just want to finish this. I think I can pick up more gossipy tidbits though. Ooh, what is this? I must have missed it. Okay. So my court approval regenerates a bit. Due to masterfully dancing with homegirl, so. And I have Capri coins to get it back to 100 if I need it.
They remind me of the assembly of horses. It can't be that bad.
All right. See, part of me wonders if I'm supposed to finish up giving Liliana all those little secrets and tidbits before I do this next part. Just trying to look nonchalant.
Did I see you talking to Duke Cyril de Montfort?
I was merely being polite. Unlike some people.
Don't give me that. I've seen the way he looks at you.
Ooh. So jealousy. I do have to say I'm impressed by the way the same-sex couples are portrayed in this game. It's a breath of fresh air to have it not be so scandalous for men to date men, women to date women, all that good stuff.
Lady Nightingale makes me nervous.
Inquisitor? Inquisitor?
Okay, so that's where all the Capri coins are.
Hello.
What do you think of helping Briala take control?
Oh.
Serious.
Oh, you are serious. I cannot recommend it. Whatever Brianna offers, she, of anyone here, has the least reason to stay loyal to us.
I'll see you later.
Another time.
Lady Nightingale makes me nervous.
Everybody says that.
Where has that servant gone? Elves.
Mistress Nightingale, what a pleasure to see you again. You look radiant.
Marquis, it's been far too long. How's your family in Valchevin?
No complaints, my dear, no complaints. You must come to the chateau to see the girls. They will be overjoyed.
Oh, I've missed them very much. Little Sylvie must be 10 now, no?
11, and already up to my elbow. Oh, how they grow.
Perhaps I shall call
This is
them
so
soon.
boring.
Excellent. Now I must dance with the Dowager. It was lovely to see you, my dear.
Ugh. So many crimes of fashion.
I found this out. I'm not sure of its value.
Excellent.
Alright. I still gotta find 5 more pieces of news.
I'm still in mourning, my beloved Etienne. No one has ever seen such a boy.
Duke Gaspard and his mother got over bread. We'd better have 2 or 3 of them.
I'm honestly not sure I'm going to find all the stuff I need without losing my mind, because this is so dreadfully boring. I mean, just listening to people gossip? Really?
Gaspard is wasting his time. Nothing he does could win over the Council of Elves.
It's not giving me anything out here to pick up conversations.
Did you hear what Gaspard said to Duke Germain? His own uncle.
Germain bore his nephew's spite better than the rest of the council. Did you see that panicked attaché roaming about?
Is it my imagination? Or are there more Inquisition honor guards now than there were before?
You're seeing
Yeah, you're seeing things. But we might have to silence
More
you.
servers in the ballroom. Where is everybody?
I don't think I can get any more information right now. And you know what? I am extremely exhausted with this. So I am going to get ready to get this next part done because I really want to get out of Orleans. Well, it's offering me, but it's not doing the circle.
How are the talks proceeding?
They remind me of the assembly of Orzammar. It can't be that bad.
I think this part is busted. Because you see, you have the... I wonder if I have to just... No, I mean, honestly... They're supposed to randomly pop up, these little circles, where you can eavesdrop. And for some reason, it is just not doing it. So, you know what? I just want to get this story going. So we're gonna go back to the Royal Wing and get this stuff done because I want to get out of Orleans. I want to get back to exploring the big wildlands and gathering stuff to make my armor and weapons. Chat's quiet, but my text messages are going crazy. Alright, go back into inventory, get my item back on. Which is a pain in the butt. James, are you asleep? I think my son fell asleep on the floor. I think everybody should be in their armor now. Wait a minute. There. Since I messed up with the holler statue.
Are we going to sneak around to look through the Empress's unmentionables now? Just how drunk are you, boss?
Hello? Is anyone there? Somebody? Anybody?
I've always loved that part. Kicking somebody out the window.
Are you all right?
I don't think I'm hurt. No one's supposed to be here. Briala said... Oh, I shouldn't have trusted her.
Briala told you to come to this wing of the palace.
Well, not personally. The ambassador can't be seen talking to the servants. We get coded messages at certain locations, but the order came from her. She's been watching the Grand Duke all night. No surprise she wanted someone to search his sister's room.
It takes great courage to come to the royal wing unarmed.
It's not courage to blindly follow Briala's orders into a trap. I knew her. Before. When she was Celine's pet. Now she wants to play revolution, but I remember. She was sleeping with the Empress who purged our alienage.
Something like that could destroy Briala, if it were known.
No. Some know she has a history with the Empress. But they believe she was just a faithful servant. If the Inquisition will protect me, I'll tell you everything I know about our ambassador.
Go to the ballroom. Find Commander Cullen. He'll keep you safe.
Thank you. Make her protect you, Inquisitor.
Wow, there is some double dealing, backstabbing garbage going on in this freaking place, man. I'm gonna need a shower after I'm done with this. Have the statue. I do want to get into that room with the naked guy. So we're gonna make sure to put that in here. I wish I hadn't wasted it one on that one door. Locked from the other side. Lovely. Secret love letters. I think we got everything in this room. Bad thing is, it feels like Briala. This is not going to be good. There's something out here, I know it. Maybe not.
Inquisitor, what a pleasure. I wasn't certain you'd attend. You're such a challenge to read. I had no idea if you'd taken my bait.
I fear I'm a bit busy at the moment, if you were looking for a dance partner.
Yes, I see that. Such a pity you did not save one final dance for me. It was kind of you to walk into my trap so willingly. I was so tired of your meddling. Corypheus insisted that the Empress die tonight, and I would hate to disappoint him.
You're not being kind, Florian. He's got to get used to disappointment.
But not today, I think. In their darkest dreams,
definitely today.
No one imagines I would assassinate Celine myself. All I need is to keep you out of the ballroom long enough to strike. A pity you'll miss the rest of the ball, Inquisitor. They'll be talking of it for years. Kill her.
Oh, I
Bring me
won't
the
be
marked
missing
hand
it.
as proof. It will make a fine gift for the Master.
Okay. Not letting me disrupt the rift. Oh, there we go. sticky. Their blade does a lot of damage to those. I think I lost the one guy, unfortunately. But like I said, it's alright.
Andraste's tits, what was all that? Were those demons? There aren't any more of those blasted demons coming, right?
No more demons. It's safe.
Maker? I've never seen one that close before. I knew Gaspard was a bastard, but I didn't think he'd feed me to fucking horrors over a damn bill.
Wow.
Duke Gaspard lured you out here.
Well, his sister. But it had to come from him, didn't it? And all that garbage she was spewing doesn't mean anything. Gaspard had to be the mastermind.
Your accent sounds Ferelden. I thought you were one of Gaspard's mercenaries.
Born and raised in Denerim. Seems like I should have stayed there. The Duke wanted to move on the palace tonight, but he didn't have enough fancy chevaliers. So he hired me and my men. He had to offer us triple our usual pay to come to Orlais. Stinking punsy cheesemongers.
I don't know if I'm more shocked that Gaspard hired Ferelden mercenaries, or that you actually took the job.
You and me both. I've had enough of Orlesians to last a lifetime.
Impressively ruthless of Gaspard, if predictable.
Do these people ever not stab each other in the back? Just curious.
Gaspard's methods are thuggish. You saved my life. I owe you. And Gaspard still hasn't paid me. You want me to talk to the Empress, or the court, or sing a blasted song in a chantry? I'll do it.
And that is how you do it, folks, supposedly. Now we are going to save, because we do not want Celine to die. Look from the other side. I think this is just loot, though. I do not think I'm going to have enough Hala statues to get to a funny scene, which makes me sad. Where are you running to, dude? I really hope that some of the bug issues that this game sometimes goes through is taking out of the next game. It would be nice not to have some of these issues. Alright, inventory's full. That sucks. Yeah, them are hard sometimes. Things get harder. No, I just want to drink a potion. I don't think I'm going to find the hollow statues I need, which makes me sad. I need to hurry up before the Empress is slain. Alright, how do I get out of here? That's to the main level, that's where we want to go.
Thank the Maker you're back. The Empress will begin her speech soon. What should we do?
I'm trying to remember.
The Grand Duchess is the assassin. Don't let her anywhere near the Empress.
Duchess? At once, Inquisitor.
Let all gathered attend. Her Imperial Majesty will now address the court.
Lords and ladies,
I prefer
as a
bloodshed.
nation,
I can't stand
we mourn
Florian.
our sons and daughters, brothers and sisters, friends and lovers claimed by war. The sky is torn open. Our divine is dead, and many fear the end of all things comes upon us. Orlais must stand as a bastion, a bulwark behind which all Fedas may take shelter. So has it stood for 1,000 years. So shall
Blah,
it ever
blah,
stand.
blah.
This would not have been possible without the efforts of many. Dear cousin, please step forward.
Grand Duchess, stand down! Now!
Oh no, they're killing my soldiers. Come on.
Kill them all! Cullen, protect the people!
Yes, Inquisitor.
This is why I'm gonna enjoy killing her. I could have been diplomatic, but she killed a bunch of my soldiers. This year, come on, dude. I am not gonna miss this in DA4. I swear, if the promises that these new consoles are making is true, it'll be worth the investment to not have these pauses. I swear. Oh, it's gonna be fun killing you.
Beaten at every
I did it the
ground,
diplomatic way before.
You've taken the moment of my victory and left me in disgrace. And now you've chased a defenseless woman into the garden. Are you proud of yourself?
Why is there a delay?
True, you never were one to fall for my helpless damsel act.
Bitch, you think this little monkey act?
All I need to recover is to kill you, Inquisitor.
That's not gonna happen.
So good of you to attend my soirée.
This bitch is crazy. Alright, Annie Lennox, let's go. Where is she? Oh, she is a big bitch. I never realized. Barrier up for me and Cassandra, since she seems to be. Bitch, I can do that too. Forget, I got magic on my side, you assholes. She's a good fighter, but she's getting on my nerves. Killing her is gonna be fun.
Watch out! He's up to something! Watch out! He's up to something! Watch out! He's up to something!
Drink a potion. Alright, time to really bring this bitch down. continuous damage. Bye, Felicia. Alright, I've got to throw away some things because I definitely... Let's see. Alrighty then. This definitely didn't go the way I have it in my main game, but you know what? This is supposed to be a fun run, so I'm not looking for perfection. Still ruined her smear. Oh my gosh, everything in here is longer.
Regicide in front of the entire court, Gaspard.
You're the spy master. If anyone knew this atrocity was coming, it was you.
You don't deny
Lies.
your involvement.
I do deny it. I knew nothing of Florian's plans. But you knew it all and did nothing.
I don't know which is better. That you think I'm all-seeing, or that you're trying so hard to play innocent and failing.
Enough. We will not bicker while Tevinter plots against our nation. For the safety of the Empire, I will have answers.
I wouldn't have caught Florian in time without Briala's help.
You were working together?
Of course.
Thanks to Briala, Gaspard's mercenary captain will testify that he hired men to infiltrate the palace.
Hired thugs? I didn't expect you to stoop so low, cousin.
Don't be naive, Celine. The only difference between a mercenary and a common soldier is a uniform.
Keep talking, Gaspard. Eventually, you'll convince somebody.
He also murdered a council of heralds emissary. I found the body and his knife in the servants' quarters.
I have done no such thing.
We've all heard enough to damn the Grand Duke.
Thank you, Inquisitor. There can be no doubt of your treason, Gaspard.
No, it seems there cannot.
Briala found all of this out for your sake, Celine.
In light of overwhelming evidence, we have no choice but to declare you an enemy of the Empire. You are hereby sentenced to death.
I don't care about
I think
Gaspard.
Ambassador Briala deserves some reward for uncovering all this.
I can scarcely believe you did all this for me.
Celine.
Thank you, Inquisitor, for all your efforts tonight. I owe you my life, and Orlais owes you its future.
Blah, blah, blah. Girl power. That's all I'm saying.
You have done so much. For my people and for us.
We won't forget this.
What will the two of you do now?
There will be some changes to the court.
Not just the court. Come, stand with us, Inquisitor. We must give the good news to the nobility. Lords and ladies of the court, this is a night for celebration. Those who sought to poison our empire with treason have been brought to justice. It is a new age for Orlais. We shall build a world in which all men and women live in harmony. Let the cornerstone of change be laid. I introduce the newest member of our court, Marquise Briala of the Dales.
Oh, yes!
This is not just a victory in Halam Shiral, or within the Empire, or even for elves alone. This is a triumph for everyone! Over 1,000 years ago in the Valerian fields, elves and humans together defeated the Imperium. We can do so much more now. We are greater than our ancestors ever dreamed. Together, we will start by saving our world from the enemy who took the divine and tore the sky apart.
It will take all of us to defeat the enemy threatening our world.
We are already tracking these Tevinter agents. Soon they'll have no place to hide.
But that is tomorrow. Tonight, we celebrate our newfound fellowship. Let the festivities commence!
Oh, I'm so glad this is over.
The Orlesian nobility make drunken toasts to your victory, and yet you are not present to hear them. Do you tire so quickly of their congratulations, Inquisitor? 'Tis most fickle, after all your efforts on their behalf.
I would have stayed, but the punch ran dry. Scandalous.
Indeed. Let us see if you take this piece of news as poorly. By imperial decree, I have been named liaison to the Inquisition. Celine wishes to offer you any and all aid, including mine. Congratulations.
I had no idea you were interested in joining the Inquisition.
The assignment has been given to me, regardless of my personal interest. Celine knows you face an opponent who wields great magical power, which is far more important than her own curiosity. You will require my knowledge if you are to defeat such magic. Regardless, Corypheus is a threat to Orlais and to myself. Thus, I am not opposed to the appointment.
Welcome to the Inquisition, Morrigan.
A most gracious response. I shall meet you at Skyhold.
I honestly don't care at this point. I just want to get out of Orlais.
Is everything all right? You look troubled.
I'm just worn out. Tonight has been very long.
It was a tumultuous evening, but Orlais is safe now. It was worth the struggle. Is there anything I can do? Can I get you anything? A drink, perhaps?
You could dance with her? No, I don't want
It's
that
time to head
romance.
back to Skyhold. Of course. It will be good to go home.
I hope it didn't soft lock me into a romance with Josephine. I've flirted a little bit with everybody in this to get brownie points, but I'm still between Cullen and Celeste, and I'm mad that I missed out on the actual dance with Cullen, but I don't know. I just hate this whole thing so much. I think my kid's asleep on the floor. I hear like sleep noises.
I'm not asleep.
Oh, never mind. He's not asleep, y'all. Oh, we are almost 100 minutes in. I'm just glad to be completely done with Wicked Eyes and Wicked Hearts.
The matter is urgent, Lady Josephine.
I am well aware of that, revered mother.
We will need them to return to Val Royeaux as soon as possible. There are ceremonies, ordinations. Maker's mercy.
That's quite impossible at the moment. However, I will see to this matter as soon as possible.
My Lady Inquisitor. Please,
No.
may I have a word with you?
How may I assist you, revered mother?
With the political turmoil put to rest, our minds turn to a single question. The next divine. We cannot answer it without the left and right hands of Divine Justinia V.
I have already told you, revered mother. Lady Leliana and Seeker Cassandra cannot be spared from their duties.
But surely with the support of the Empire, the Inquisition will not be harmed by the loss of just 2 souls.
These aren't just
No, you're not
people.
taking me.
They're key members of the Inquisition.
For the sake of Thedas, we must ask you to make this sacrifice.
This will have to be settled later. The Inquisitor has only just returned and has important business to attend to. You must excuse us, revered mother.
Ugh. This church politics get on my nerves.
Don't let them detract from your victory at Alam Shiral. The support of the Empire should make our search for the Grey Wardens easier. Varric is eager to help his friend Hawk.
Alright, y'all. I'm about to save and look over some stuff, sell some stuff. Thank you for patiently watching this. I've leveled up, which is nice. Hopefully this week I will get in some more DA Inquisition. I really want to get a feel for this game again before DA4 is passed. So I have plenty of time because they're still predicting that it'll be another 2 years before that game is released. So I wanted to get back into the mechanics, back into the swing of things, and I will be doing more streams like this. I'm thinking either we're going to keep the Western Approach thing going, or we're going to unlock some other areas like Emprise du Lion, or some of these other areas to advance some of our companion quests. So there's a lot to look forward to. I'm glad you stuck it out with me through Wicked Hearts and Wicked Minds. If you were watching, like, no, go back. You didn't get all the Hollis statues. Please don't worry. I have a save file where I can always go back and redo this. But I'm probably not. This is not my main game. This is just to have fun. So if I miss stuff, I miss stuff. I am not worried about it. But I'm telling you, that part of this game always drains me. It is just a mix of yuck and boring for me. So I'm glad I got through it. I'm glad that you got to watch me get through it. And thank you for tuning in. I'm going to do my save now. And I will see you sometime next week. Starting with the DLC Isle of Armor for Pokemon Sword. And I'm really looking forward to playing that. It's the day after my birthday that it dropped, so it's like a great birthday present from Nintendo. I'm sure they didn't mean it that way, but it doesn't matter. We'll save over that Skyhold save. And once again, thank you all for tuning in.